Hey, good morning, folks. This is Dave Ripley. Today is the 5th of November 5th, 2009. Wow, already November. Unbelievable. Thanks for logging on. This is the free daily pick, and I'm going to give you a free daily pick. We lost the one yesterday. I took the Magic and Phoenix, and I took the under in that game. And no defense. Phoenix played no defense. As I mentioned in my other video segment, I could have played point guard for the Orlando Magic last night and scored about 25, 26 points on Phoenix last night. That's how bad their defense was. I mean, you don't play defense? Well, they are out in the West. But still, you have to play some defense. I mean, they were 4-0. I guess you just pray to God that you just score more points than the other team if you have no defense. And that's the reason they've been scoring so many points. So, no defense, Phoenix. So I lost that game. But we're going to change that tonight because we got I'm putting another NBA game on my free daily picks, and tonight's going to be that Cleveland-Chicago game. Chicago's going into Cleveland, and the total on that game is 187.5 points, 187.5, and I'm going over in that game. I believe that it'll be a high-powered game. I believe that Cleveland, they're at home. That's a Thursday night game. I think they're going to light it up. I think Chicago's going to be halfway decent, so I certainly think they're going over 187.5. And tonight's the night for them to show off. I mean, Chicago did so well, though. First game, couple games. No, tonight I want Chicago to go into Cleveland and do well. I think they're both going to do well. I think it's going to go over 187.5 points. So that's my daily pick, over 187.5. Take the game, take the over 187.5. All right, now go to my stats. Even though I lost in World Series. I lost the World Series last night, but I did win the game. I just lost the over and under. I've lost 2 unders in the World Series because I thought pitching was going to be better than it was, and it wasn't. Pedro, man, you're terrible. I mean, what? Listen, the Phillies lost the World Series for one reason and one reason only, pitching. Cliff Lee came out, did extremely well. Hamels came out, not so good, and Pedro came out and did terrible for 2 games. I mean, they lit it up on him. I certainly thought the Phillies coaching staff would have been a little bit better and put in better pitching. That's why I went the under in both those games. Pitching really defines the over and unders in baseball, and I went the under in both those games. One game last night, and I lost. Pedro was terrible. He was horrendous. So that's the reason he lost. But I did go 4-2, 66% or 67% in the World Series. So if you jumped on that bandwagon, you made a little bit of money. And it's still not too bad, 67%. It's almost 70%, so it's not too bad. Also want to go into my daily stats and records. Did well yesterday in NHL. Did fabulous. I thought I was going undefeated until that late game. That late game, I lost. So I went 5-1 in the NHL, and I went 7-3 in the NBA. So I did do halfway decent in the NBA. So I did 7-3 yesterday. So it's all posted on my daily stats and records. Thanks for logging on. I'm tired. If you've noticed, I just don't want to get into a big rant and rave like I did on my daily opinion. Oh, log on to my daily opinion. It's about Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. Log on to that because it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting daily opinion. What he did was shameful. I mean, Michael Jordan, is he that powerful? Well, he must be that powerful. Hey, Marcus Jordan can do whatever he wants to do. That's obvious. I mean, that's obvious. And by the way, he's driving a Ferrari to class. I mean, he's driving a Ferrari on campus. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Give me a break. That's the reason he is the way he is. That's the reason he thinks he can get away with anything else. It's Michael spoiled him. You can do whatever you want for Michael Jordan's son. All right. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Thanks for logging on to the free daily pick, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.